Hello and welcome back to Ankford Place. So we just got Colonel Tobin to, I guess, sacrifice himself for the honor of Order and Onderon. Good! Damn it. Let's see. Life support packs. And an iron grenade or two. Could be good against droids if we run into any. Lie down. Jesus, you know what to do. Why are you not doing it? You were offered mercy. This was your decision. Yes, they were. My headcanon, at least. They could have not gotten up after I threw them down, and they would have survived. So, they were offered mercy. They could have redeemed themselves, and they decided not to. They decided to instead give in to their weird master.
This door leads to my cell. I had forgotten.
Is there anything you need from your cell?
If there is time, I would like to center myself. There is a meditation chamber within my cell that I would visit one last time.
Do whatever you feel you need to do. I hope I picked the right choice here.
Past the surface, there is the Force. Where once there was a world that was strong in the Force, now there is a barren wasteland. It's okay. It has taken time for me to return here. I lost my way, but I've been stronger for the journey. What happens now shall not be done out of hate or revenge, but for the sake of all life. And I ask you, finally, to forgive me. This body is a prison no longer.
Visas has come to terms with the death of her world and calmed the hatred within herself. This has given her a strong connection to the Force and a bonus to her Force points.
My life is yours.
She is so awesome! She is so fucking rad!
The honor is mine.
Love Visas!
I have succeeded.
Suppose there's anything here worth taking. Reinforced fiber armor? Well, I wish there was like, maybe it's because I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4 lately, but I wish there was a way to equip your soldiers with all the extra gear you find. Like, keep the random Mandalorians all the better gear. That would be awesome. Look who've got. I don't know what that means. Targeting scope mark 3. Mermine prototype shield. Good. Are we going the right direction? You have to set the second of the proto. Only 2 remain. Maybe we should go back to the main deck and check if we forgot to do that. Let's see. Yeah, this entire part down there we haven't put anything in. Okay, good. Good, I checked. Good thing I checked. Oh, jeez. I've been playing today. I have been playing since the fight against Atris. If you want like a sense of how long it's been for me, and man, there's a lot of it that feels like okay, maybe we could have talked some of this out, but just not kept ancient fucking Sith shit around. That would probably have helped a lot. On the other hand, man, like I keep telling myself, man, maybe the game is not as good as I thought it was gonna be, and then they pull shit like that speech HK was holding, which was pretty funny, and this little moment with visas, and just this entire raid on this base, the Ravager, has been really, really cool.
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. Only one proton core remains to be set. We're encountering heavy resistance. I don't know how long we can hold out.
Just one more charge and we should be alright.
What the hell was that? I told you to wait! Mandalore, we've made contact with the enemy, and one of the cores has detonated prematurely. Was it in the target zone? No, Mandalore. We have failed you. I offer you my... Do we have another core? No, Mandalore. Even with the other 2 cores set in the ship, it will not be sufficient to destroy the vessel. We need to find another proton core, or we need to make one. All right, wait for my signal. This isn't over. And don't kill yourself before I tell you.
Okay. Let's see. Where's the last one supposed to be set, though? That is an entirely different question. Didn't I also tell them that I would do it? That they should go somewhere else and let me do the thing? Of course, locked into its bay. What do we do? Create items. Proton core?
Yeah, what do you want? Yeah.
You will need to find an override console for the missile bay. There we go. Do the launch sequence. Override the emergency sequence. Protocol has been unlocked from its bay and it cannot be removed. You have received a proton call from the missile bay. Good. Now where am I supposed to actually set it? Destroy the Ravager, defeat Darth Nihilus. Defeat him before I can consume Telos. Bomb site 1. We put one there, didn't we? Let's see. Shelter Citadel Station. Pump site 1. Pump site 3. Pump site 2! Okay, I know where we're going. Can we kill Davnilus by just destroying the ship though? I don't think that's possible. This is pump site 2. Oh, I guess on the other side we'll... Okay. I mean, blowing up the ship with him in it, that would be pretty effective, right?
You've reached one of the target sites. Place the proton core, prime it, then give the signal, Mandalore. Arming signal received, Mandalore. The proton core is active. That's the last of them, Mandalore. We can destroy the ship on your command.
I have one last Sith to kill and I'll be along presently. Alright, let's kill Davnilus. This seems a little bit too simple. It's probably going to bite us in the ass. Nihilus. Hard save.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
My life
Not
is
now,
yours.
at least. Are we ready? I think we're ready. It's gonna be fun. Oh, badass over here.
Let this one cease.
Good. It's time. Still too low, eh? Let's just break it. What have we got in here? Life support packs? Probably very important. And a shield suit. GNS strength thing. Hello there.
The
Good. Good. More life support packs. Feels like Visas is almost more powerful than I am, to be completely honest.
serve.
Alright. Let's see. We got these, nothing back here, really. This is something we can click on. Round and round and round we go. There's a locker. Ho ho ho.
This door leads to the bridge and my former master. If you wish to gather your strength, this is the last time.
I'm ready, let's end this. Alright. Nihilus. We need to have a talk, bro. I guess I need Ichiko Kudosai for this. Your path ends here, Sith Lord. Kreia has lied to you. There are no Jedi here. You have sensed it. Then let us end this. Ha! Ha! Even now the hunger is consuming you, just as Kreia knew it would. Hello there. Not cool. I need a shield. Didn't I? What the fuck? Okay. Are you a little bit pissed, bro?
He is too powerful.
Stay with me, Visas. We can stop him somehow.
I will try. Okay. Okay. Hello there. Soon.
Okay. Ah. Yeah, his body is dead at least.
What the hell are you doing up there? We need to get off this ship. Now!
Visas, what are you doing?
I have to see with the Force and my eyes.
If it will give you some peace, Visas. Tell me what you saw.
I saw a graveyard world, surrounded by a fleet of dead ships. I felt it through him, as I feel it through you. You are my master now, and I will follow wherever your path takes you. My path is at an end.
And let this ship die as it should have years ago. Oh no, what's going on there? Fuck.
Candace, are you alright?
Get away from me. I don't need your help. Just leave me here.
Candace, the Force lies in all living things. I have watched my people die. You will survive. You have no choice. You have been wounded before and lived, Mandalorian. Rise. Many battles do you still have left in you.
You sound like Revan. At the end. Do you know what he told me in those last days on the Outer Rim? That the Mandalorian Wars were our doom, and that we had been deceived. That it had never been our decision to wage war on the Republic. Revan said the Mandalorians didn't invade the Republic space 10 years ago because it was our choice. We were tricked. Our entire people sacrificed as pawns, and never knew it. He said there was a war coming, that it was waiting out in the unknown regions, in the dark, waiting for us to destroy each other.
A war? This war?
No, not this one. Another one. More terrible. Against an evil we couldn't begin to comprehend. A war of belief that had been fought for thousands of years. Revan went off to fight it.
And left you here.
Revan was one of the greatest military leaders in the galaxy. In history. He knew what he was doing. And I always follow orders. Something you need.
Whoa, Candace.
How may I serve?
Shit, man. I'm sorry for being an asshole to you like that. I should have taken you with me. I know how important war is for you. I guess it isn't important to you actually, now that I think about it. I think it's more like a... I guess it's important in the sense that his culture likes fighting, but on the other hand, it's not important in the sense that he wants his people to live. We need to get off this rock. Not this rock, this metal thing. Handmaiden? No. Maybe she was here before I fought the master. The master. This is it, huh? On to the guy that is nothing but pain. Unless he survived, of course. That was a weird ending explosion for him. We need to get back. I really thought he would have been the main villain. I guess there's one more Sith left. And of course there's the guy that's made out of pain. Krea's former apprentice. But I thought he was a minor character. I thought he, no, a minor enemy. I thought he was a semi-boss. I thought he answered to that guy that eats things. I suppose he doesn't. It really felt like we were about to play the ending. I really thought this would have been the finale. Oh well. But I guess there are still a lot of questions unanswered. Well, let's see, where is the escape pod? Here. Let's get out of here. And let Colonel Tobin do one last act of goodness to make up for all his shit. Goodbye, Tobin. You did a good thing.
Admiral Onasi wanted to speak with you, sir.
Very well, lead on.
It's a little beat up, but it's still home. I wasn't able to be here to protect it when the Sith attacked the first time. This time you gave me a second chance. I owe you.
Is that all you wanted, Admiral?
I've read your records, how the Jedi sentenced you for doing what you believed. You wandered past the Outer Rim during your exile. I ask you, did you find any trace of Revan?
No, I did not see him.
I served with him, like you did. And we had to part ways, like you did.
Why?
He said that there were places where he had to walk where I could not go. Places where having allies, or anyone he cared about, would only place them in danger. It's been 4 years, and I still don't know what happened to him.
Cannot give up hope.
He told me to stay here, to try to keep the Republic strong, and that he would return. It's the hardest request I ever had to follow.
Why did he ask that?
I don't know, but it was important to him. He said that he believed something had been behind the Mandalorian Wars. That it hadn't been the Mandalorians' choice to attack the Republic. Whatever it was, I think he went off to find it, to fight it.
How did you know Revan?
It was near the end of the Jedi Civil War, when it seemed like we were going to lose everything. We met on a Republic warship called the Endar Spire. It was being attacked over Terrace, and the Sith had stormed the ship. We saved the Republic, but it was like the war didn't end for him. He would keep remembering things that he'd done, and it kept driving him. And I think he finally remembered something terrible that he'd done during the Mandalorian Wars, and he went to put an end to it. He left a lot of people who cared about him behind. But I think he did it because he thought it was the right thing to do. But whatever he set out to do, I don't think he succeeded. And here you return, with his ship, without him.
Revan's ship?
Yes, wherever he went, your ship's been there. If you return to that place, if you find some trace of Revan...
You want me to tell you what I find?
No. Simply tell him that Admiral Onasi is following his orders. Safe journey, Exile.
Bastila!
Did he know?
No, he didn't.
There are times I fear we shall never know where he left Karth, and I cannot live not knowing the answer. Why he sought to protect us.
He asked us to stay, to keep the Republic safe. It was important to him. And after meeting the Exile, I'm convinced that there are worse things to lose in the galaxy.
When to lose their lives, like I lost my family in Malachor 5.
And Father left us all when he lost all that he loved at Malachor 5.
We go now, my master, to that dark place which made you, where you gained your ship, your troops. Your ship, my prison, that you dragged from the gravity well at Malachor 5.
Wish I'd never met him. Wish I'd died there. That the storms had dragged me down into Malachor 5.
So it's about Malachor 5.
Your command echoes still, General, and I obey, as I did at Malachor 5. Now Malachor 5 comes to us, and I wish to face it this last time. You know where you must go. It calls to you still.
It is the heartbeat of the past.
And she must be stopped. There, now. Or she will bring the screams of Malachor 5 to the galaxy, just as we carry the echo all this way.
Hello, Kreia. So you return with your head held high. But you kill Sith? Where's the handmaiden?
It has been some time.
You were a fool to return. I spared you once. I will not do so again.
Spare me? Ah, yes. No, you simply did not learn the lesson I sought to teach. That your strength is as meaningless as the strength of my hand.
Why have you returned?
Because now I understand why the exile did what he did. There is much to be done.
Well, not the greatest landing you have had, but pretty close.
Master, he is here.
I know.
What is thy bidding, my master?
You are to do nothing. When he arrives, bring him before me.
He will not survive Malachor. What will you do with him, my master?
You know what I shall do. You, who wear my teachings so well. I will break him. He is a blank slate upon which my teachings may be written, as I intended for you so long ago. Leave me. Await the arrival of the exile. When he comes, bring him before me.
Huh. Not the best landing, though. Okay. Thanks for watching this episode of Ankford Plays. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you join next time for more shenanigans. Until then, bye.